everyone, welcome to the little world of mine. This is my first video on YouTube and I'm very excited to meet you people. I'm not going to reveal my face as this is my first video and I'm not that confident enough, but when I'll get confident enough then I will definitely reveal my face, but right now I won't be able to reveal my face, sorry for that. So let's get back to the video. So recently I have just passed my 12th standard with 92% marks, and I'm looking forward to get admission in any good university for my UG course. I'm from commerce background and this video is basically for the commerce students only who are going to give their 12th board exam. I'm just going to share a few tips with you all, which I think that I must share with my juniors. I know you might think that 92% is not that a great number, but for me it is a great number. For me it's a big number. For the students who have always got 97%, 98%, 96, 95, 99%, for them it might be a small number, but for me it's a big number and I have worked very hard to guess this number as well. So please let's move forward and I'll share a few tips with you all. I have written down a few important points on this piece of paper basically. So first let's start with accounts. The only key to get good marks is practice as much as you can. Practice all the questions given at the back of the chapter, practice all the examples, practice each and every question, and clear your concepts properly in accounts. If you won't clear your concept in accounts, you will face a problem later. That's why clearing your concept in accounts is very important. Solve every question, practice a lot, and for theory you don't have to worry at this moment. When there will be Viva and all, then worry about theory and all. Right now you don't have to. Practical questions are basically important in accounts. And other than that, the students who have the habit of using calculator for solving accounts, it's a very bad habit. Please stop using that calculator thing. In the exams you're not going to get calculators. The teachers are not going to provide you with calculators कि लो बच्चे please calculator से solve करो. You have to solve everything on your own. You have to do all the calculations on your own. So please stop that habit of using calculator from now on. Otherwise it will create a huge problem. If you will think that कि एग्ज़ाम के 1-2 महीने पहले मैं कैलकुलेटर छोड़ दूँगा, वो वर्क नहीं करेगा. अभी से छोड़ोगे तभी वो हैबिट बनेगा. I've seen in fact in my class as well, there were few kids who used to use calculator, and I think it's a very bad habit. Please don't do it. I never use the calculator for solving accounts, for God's sake, and I will never do that thing. For accounts you can my teacher recommended me to use T.S. Grewal book, so I use that book only, and I think you should consult your teacher first which book you have to use, which book. I think there are two books which are very popular, T.S. Grewal and VK Goel. You can go with any of the one. The best teacher I would say on YouTube, of course I think you all must be knowing him only now. Must be knowing him, Rajatarora sir, the best teacher for accounts. Accounts का कुछ नहीं समझ में आ रहा, उनके पास जाओ प्लीज़, उनके पास ही जाना और किसी के पास जाने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. कोई टॉपिक ऐसा है जो तुम्हें समझ नहीं आ रहा है द एंड पॉइंट, तो वो तुम्हें रजत सर से ही समझने आने वाला है. ये मैंने देख चुका है बिकॉज मेरे साथ ऐसा होता था. सो बेसिकली फॉर अकाउंट्स consult Rajat Arora sir only. Watch all his videos. You will understand all the concept very well, very easily. Let's move forward to BST. Business Studies, a very problematic book very problematic subject for me. You know, in 11th standard, my BSc exam didn't go well, and the teacher was like that you don't study BST na. You really don't study BST. If you have studied, then you would have got a good marks. It's a very poor performance. And so for BST, I would recommend you to read NCERT properly, line by line, solve all the questions given on the back of the chapter of NCERT, may prepare your own notes. Don't depend on the notes of your friend or any YouTube channel or from Google. Prepare your own notes. If you are facing any problem while preparing your notes, then you can consult your teacher or any of your friends, but please don't depend on someone else's notes. Prepare your own notes, handwritten notes. Solve case studies as much as you can. Understand all the topics, all the points properly. Start writing answers in a proper way, making flow charts, diagrams and everything like that. अभी से प्रिपेयर करोगे तो एंड में टेंशन नहीं होगी, एंड में जाके करोगे तो सब बेकार हो जाएगा. हाँ, in accounts I missed one point, time limit. In accounts it's very important for you to solve all the questions within a time limit. If you are not able to solve the questions within time limit, it will create a huge problem for you in the exam. I'll tell you a story of mine. I was giving my 12th pre-board exam and I wasted 1 hour for solving just one question, and just 2 hours were left. I was not able to complete my question. I was not able to complete my exam. It was a disaster. My worst performance. It was one of the worst performance, I must tell you. I got a very bad marks in accounts exam. I was ashamed of myself basically, but I didn't committed that mistake again in my board exam. It taught me a lesson, you know. That exam literally did taught me a lesson, I must say. For economics, in economics there are 2 books, Indian economics and macroeconomics. Indian economics, you have to, in Indian economics I would recommend you to read the book properly. You can consult any private publication because NCERT might be difficult to understand, and I even didn't go for NCERT for economics. For economics, I used the book of VK publications. My teacher told me to use that book, so that's why I did. It was a good book, by the way. It's a very great book. It was very easy to understand all the points from that book. Data points are very important. Learn all the data points. Data points means all the days, all the important names, all the important events. सभी याद होना चाहिए तुमको. हर एक चैप्टर का डेटा पॉइंट्स बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, बिकॉज एग्जाम में वो पूछ देता है एंड बच्चे उसमें फंस जाते हैं क्योंकि वो नेगलेक्ट कर देते हैं. इसीलिए उसको याद रखना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. एंड दूसरा, इसमें खुद का नोट्स ही बनाओ. चैनल में रिकमेंड कर देती हूँ. उसका नोट्स खुद से बनाना, किसी के नोट्स में नहीं रिकमेंड करना. बुक ये मत सोचना कि बुक से पढ़ के चला जाऊँगा, नहीं, चला जाऊँगा. खुद का नोट्स बनाओ. इन मैक्रो इकोनॉमिक्स में भी तुम बुक ही पढ़ो भाई, बुक ही पढ़ो, अच्छे से समझो. प्रैक्टिकल सब्जेक्ट है, रोट लर्निंग मत करो, रटो मत उसको, बिल्कुल भी समझना पड़ेगा. न्यूमेरिकल सॉल्व करो एंड प्रिपेयर योर ओन हैंड रिटन नोट्स. डोंट डिपेंड अपॉन समवन एल्सेस नोट्स. I think the channel which I think will help you in economics would be Parag sir. Parag sir, he teach economics so well. In 11th as well as 12th, I studied economics from him only. He explained every point, everything of the chapter so properly. तो उनका नोट्स पढ़ लोगे ना बस, तो तुम एग्ज़ाम में अच्छा करके आ जाओगे. तुम्हें बुक पढ़ने की भी ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ेगी. His notes are the best, I must tell you. And न्यूमेरिकल्स तो सॉल्व कर ही लेना मैक्रो में, for God's sake. न्यूमेरिकल्स बहुत कोई नेगलेक्ट कर देते हैं। एंड इंग्लिश, अगर इंग्लिश की मैं बात करूँ तो फॉर नाउ जस्ट रीड द स्टोरीज ऑफ बोथ द बुक्स एंड 1 hour दे दो हर दिन and stories for yourself and prepare the question and answer which is given in that NCERT book. And right now I think you don't have to prepare yourself, prepare for reading comprehension, practice reading comprehension or writing section, all you don't have to do it right now. I'll tell you when you should start doing it or something. I summarize everything. Then in accounts, practice a lot, solve all the questions, examples plus back exercise questions within the time limit. Don't use calculator. And for BST, use NCERT. And NCERT is like a ramban for BST, I must tell you. I must say BST, for BST NCERT is like a ramban. मैं था बढ़ा चढ़ा के नहीं बोल रही, बट आई एम टेलिंग यू व्हाट्स रियली द ट्रुथ. NCERT क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करना, केस स्टडी बेसिकली ज़रूर सॉल्व करना, फ्लो चार्ट्स बनाओ, डायग्राम्स बनाओ, सब BST में. फॉर इकोनॉमिक्स चैप्टर को रीड करो, समझो. इसमें भी इंडियन डेटा पॉइंट्स लर्न करो, न्यूमेरिकल सॉल्व करो, नोट्स बनाओ खुद का. नोट्स तो तीनों सब्जेक्ट में तुम खुद का ही बनाओ, किसी के नोट्स पे प्लीज़ डिपेंड मत होना, फॉर गॉड सेक. एंड या दैट्स इट. I hope you would have enjoyed the video, and I think I have explained everything to you all properly. If you enjoyed this video, then please like and subscribe कर देना, share कर देना, थोड़ा please subscribers बढ़ा देना please. Sorry for saying this, but please. Last I want to talk about something with you all. I know कि 12th exam है, you all must be very pressurized that you have to bring good marks, you have to do, many of you must be thinking of pursuing CA, CS and all, or giving any other entrance exams like IB Maths, COET and all. टेंशन मत लो, अभी सिर्फ 12th पे फोकस करो. Even if you want to pursue CA or any other thing, for right now just focus on 12th now. You don't have to bring CA, CS or anything else in between of your 12th board exam. Right now just focus on your 12th exams. Just focus on your 12th exam. Don't pressurize yourself. Even if you got 80% now, it doesn't mean that you are a bad student, okay? You will still be a good student only. Marks doesn't define you. What's really define you is your knowledge, your confidence, your self your self-confidence, your self-worth, the way you think about yourself, the way you care about yourself, the way you carry yourself. That defines you, na? Marks doesn't define you. But that doesn't mean that marks are not important. You shouldn't prepare for your exams properly. You should. Marks are also important at some point. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that you will neglect your exams. Like कुछ भी आ जाए फर्क नहीं पड़ता. नहीं, you have to prepare for your exams properly. You have to bring good marks in your exams. Even if the thing is like the marks doesn't define you. And for I know that many people around you must be saying like things like commerce क्यों ले लिया, you shouldn't have taken it or something like that. एक कान से सुनो और एक कान से निकाल दो. Let them say whatever they want to say. Just do what you want to do in your life and just do the things in your own way. The parents will definitely support you. एंड ऑल्सो देखो, अगर तुमको 12th में अच्छा मार्क्स नहीं आता, मानो नहीं आता, तो कोई बात नहीं ना. उस समय इतना टेंशन लेने की कोई बात नहीं है. तुम्हारे सामने कितने सारे कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्ज़ाम्स रखे हुए हैं. क्या वो कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्ज़ाम्स में क्या क्राइटेरिया रहता है? 60% मार्क्स इन 12th एग्ज़ाम, राइट? उसमें ये तो नहीं लिखा रहता ना कि 90% से ज़्यादा आएगा देन ओनली यू कैन गिव दिस एग्ज़ाम। सो तो अभी प्रेशराइज मत करना अपने आप को। ये बात मुझे अभी नहीं कहनी चाहिए थी, वैसे रिजल्ट के बाद आने कहनी चाहिए थी, बट फिर भी मैं कह रही हूँ कि अपने आप को प्रेशराइज मत करो। तुम ये सोचो कि ये मार्क्स, कि तुम ये सोचो कि तुम्हें अपना 100% देना है। मार्क्स कुछ भी आए फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता, तुम्हें अपना 100% देना है। तुम जितना कर सकते हो उतना करो, जितना हार्ड वर्क कर सकते हो करो। अपने इतना भी पढ़ने मत लग जाना कि माइंड थोड़ा वो हो जाए, लेकिन फ्रेश एयर लो, बीच बीच में पढ़ाई के बीच में उठ के बाहर निकल जाओ, टहल लो थोड़ा, टीवी ही देख लो, कुछ खाने के लिए ही बना लो, मम्मी का हेल्प कर दो या कुछ भी कर लो। बस बीच में पूरे टाइम बेड पे बैठ के या टेबल चेयर पे बैठ के बैठे मत रह जाना फॉर गॉड से। एंड yeah, that's it I want to say. One more thing, I have seen these days that there are so many kids who are still in their 10th or 9th standard. They're having iPhones. I don't have any problem with that. Their parents are providing them, it's their matter. I don't have anything to say anything about it. But what I'm saying is that if any of you are pressurizing your parents to buy an iPhone just because you are seeing your friends having it, it's not right. Please don't do it. Your parents are working very hard to provide you what they can. And why to force your parents to buy an iPhone? You can buy an iPhone when you'll start earning your own money, na? Even I have not pressurized my parents for an iPhone. I'm having this Samsung Galaxy phone, which I bought recently. I didn't even have any phone in my own phone in 10th or 12th standard. I used my mother's mobile basically, and I didn't even have a laptop as well, I must say. Right now I'm having it, but earlier I wasn't having. But so yeah, you shouldn't go for that thing. And right now I got when my parents were like, if you get above 92% marks, I will give you mobile plus laptop. So I did got that, so I get these two things. I didn't got an iPhone, and I'm not sure that I didn't get an iPhone or something. I don't want an iPhone for my parents' money. I'll buy it for my own money, and अपने पैसे से जब खरीदूँगी ना, then वो जो खुशी होगी, it will be something, it will be more than any heavenly pleasures, I must say. So please, if any of you are pressurizing your parents for anything you are not having and your friends are having, please don't do it. It's not a good thing. Please, as being your senior, I'm giving you an advice. Please don't do it. Yeah, that's it. I hope you must have liked my video, and if you liked it, then please like and subscribe, and share it as much as you can, and please subscribe my channel, and please thank you so much everyone for watching till the end.